I'm back with a video.
I know it's been too long since your girl spilled the tea with the story times, okay? So I'm gonna tell you about that time that I had to pull up on my ex because his best friend was getting a little bit too friendly, okay? So he live in Fayetteville, which is an hour away, and I live in Raleigh, which is an hour away. So I'm texting him and he like, yeah, my best friend from out of town coming in and she needs somewhere to stay. And I'm just like,
Okay, how long is she gonna be there?
you know, ask some questions. And you said you know her for how long? And da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So he telling me like, oh, she only staying for like 1 day or some shit. So she needed to come for that night. So I'm just looking like, and where you know this girl from again? I wasn't feeling this, y'all. Knowing me, I got dressed, put my shoes on, and I'm headed to Fayetteville. Well, I already had the idea that I was coming. I had to ask him like, let me spend the night type shit. So he like, oh, let me ask my parents first. You know, I don't want too much going on. Honey, if the parents was gonna say no, baby, I was gonna be outside. They would have been like, oh, this bitch is crazy. Good morning. But his parents ended up saying yes. But they was like, you know, don't make too much noise. Cause you know we got work in the morning. I'm like, all right. So the whole time I'm in the car, I'm like, yeah, cause I'm about to see what's going on. What is they talking about? He texted me like, you know, don't come over here on that rah. Like then, I wasn't even that type of girl. So I'm like, oh, I'm not.
I get there.
It's cool. He comes to the door, lets me in. The mood is just already just like. So they in the kitchen. So I'm like, all right. It was awkward. Like nobody saying nothing. I don't even remember he introduced us. But if he did, I don't remember. So I asked him, you know, to kind of break conversation. I was like, did you eat?
Yeah.
Why she gonna ask me back talking about, yeah, he ate? But she didn't say it like that. She was like, yeah, he ate. Right then and there. I was a good girl back then. So I don't even remember what I said. I probably laughed on some shit like... Okay. So she walks around after she said that. So I'm looking at him like... At one point in time, she was in his basketball shorts. So now I'm looking like, what's going on? I don't remember if it was while I got there, she was in his basketball shorts or...
Like later on, she asked for PJs.
The fuck is going on here? So me trying to be respectful, I think I ended up texting him and was like...
She didn't bring pajamas? Why she had to be in your pajamas? Like, where's her pajamas?
Child.
Me, who I am today, it would have been a royal motherfucking rumble.
But me back then, you know, I was nice. Little sweetheart. I wasn't trying to cause no trouble, especially in the middle of the night. So I was just like, I'm gonna keep my words to myself. So at one point in time, she had got his bed and just was sitting at the head of the bed while he playing his video game. And I'm like sitting in another chair in his room. So now I'm looking like,
did I miss something? Like, how long the bitch been here for real?
I call him outside like, yo, let me talk to you outside real quick. We go outside. I guess she about to prepare for bed. So she literally like is in his bed about to go to bed. So I'm just asking all questions like, so how long she really been here? Which I don't remember what he said. Then I'm like, why she got on your night clothes and why is she sleeping in your bed? He was like, oh, you know, that's how I treat my guests when they come over. So she couldn't sleep on the couch? Y'all got a nice couch out there. She couldn't sleep on the couch? Like, nah, I'm gonna sleep on the couch. Me and you gonna sleep on the couch. Y'all, I couldn't believe this shit. This when I knew I was the motherfucking mistress. Motherfucker said we're gonna sleep on the couch. Okay, cool. At least he ain't make me sleep by myself in a separate room. I'm like, cool. So we outside chilling, vibing. These things, I knew that'd be the last time that I really felt serious with him because it just felt off. It just felt to the point where it was like the only way we would spend the time with each other because I pulled him to the side. If anything, he was gonna sit in his room with that negative ass energy and he didn't give a fuck about how I felt. He was chilling outside the whole day. I'm talking about we was outside for hours. Like that was the only way. So when it got nighttime, we went in the living room. I'm thinking we about to curl up together.
Hell no.
My motherfucker said, I'm gonna sleep on this couch and we gonna sleep on that couch. Which I understood because we was in his parents' house. So, you know, I won't try.
But as I look back at it now,
I'm like, wait a minute. He really played me, but it's cool. Next morning, I'm gonna keep it real short, y'all, because all the details is there for you to see that this motherfucker played me. Remind you, during the night, y'all was sleeping with one eye motherfucker open, because who? Seeing everything, making sure ain't no creeping, sneaking, nothing. I could not sleep that night, which I ain't planning to sleep for real. I was up the next morning. I think I either set an alarm or my body just woke me up. I heard him wake up in the middle of the morning. I guess she told him to wake her up. That's another motherfucking red flag.
Why the fuck you need an alarm clock?
Excuse my French, y'all. The alarm clock from my nigga. He goes, wake up. He ain't know that I was up, y'all. I'm literally listening by the door like, yeah. He was in there for a long time. You know, part of me wanted to bust in there like, okay, good morning. But I was also sneaky, so I'm like, you know, I'm about to sit and listen to this because I just need to hear. I need to see what's going on. I mean, I need to see here. So I think he walked back out, and I heard him act like I was laying down or something. That or he never came out.
Either way it go.
He wasn't looking too good on my radar. He was already like trash. He's out of here. I don't remember if she took a shower that morning. I don't remember. I know it was once she was finished getting dressed and everything,
And she was,
close to leaving.
I'm still acting like I'm asleep. So they come out the room.
He goes to his mother that she's leaving. The mom come out all happy and shit. Like, oh my God, like, I'm gonna miss you so much. You gotta come back and see us, blah, 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 blah. I'm still fake sleep, y'all. In my head, I'm like, oh, she loved this bitch. I say the mom did not care for me for Nathan, okay? But she all buttered up, hee hee ha ha, miss you, hugs and kisses with her. So I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's really going on. After that happened, girl, they done walked us to the car. I looked and make sure she got in the car. Like, oh, so she got VIP treatment. Got you. So when she left, you know, her mom went back in her room. I hop up and I'm like, oh, this is what it is. Okay.
We go in his room. He like, oh, you bugging, you tripping. It's my best friend.
Seems to me she's been here before. Seems to me she's met the family. Like, what's really her?
I see a towel. It wasn't his. It was hers. So I'm like,
Obviously, she had to take a shower, but still, bitch, why you leave the towel in his room now? Now you're trying to be funny. Oh, yeah, I forgot to include the important part. Okay, so when she left, she was like, yeah, I'll be back. Fast forwarding. So, yeah, she leave the towel in his room, y'all. I guess what I do with the towel, because at this point, I was pissed. But I waited until he wasn't looking.
I took that motherfucking towel.
Was burning it. I was doing hella shit. Bitch, no. My petty ass. But yeah, I messed that towel up and I folded it back up like she did it. Like, yeah, a little dirty. But after that weekend or day or whatever, I just realized this person's really not for me. I deserve better. Clearly, I knew that. But you know how you need that last straw sometimes to really show you like, all right, I'm done. So that's what I had to do. And after that, I was just really like playing my cards right. Not saying that I didn't just easily throw him away because I couldn't. Before y'all judge me. Okay, yeah, I couldn't. So what? Been there, done that. Everybody has. I'm not gonna lie. That experience overall dealing with that person really made me into the person I am today. Him and one more other guy, but that's another story for another time. I've even wrote a song about this guy. That's when my music career really took off. I don't do music anymore, but I hope y'all enjoyed the story because this is one of them I forgot about, but yes, true story, it happened, and honestly, I never forgave him to this day and he never understood his wrong either. But do they ever? Whatever. Okay, y'all. Bye.